everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gibbous A Cthulhu Adventure. I hope you guys got all three of my videos yesterday. I'm so sorry about the no audio. I figured out after the fact, and I put it in one of the videos, that I accidentally turned the microphone off when I was recording, and it simply didn't record the audio, and I was just going crazy with some of the little references that I was noticing, and all this little, how I was figuring out this puzzle, and you guys get none of it. So, I want to apologize first for that. I made sure I double and triple checked that I had the microphone on today, so you are getting voice recording as I'm playing through this one. I'm so sorry about those 3 videos, but I wanted to catch up because I owed you guys 3 videos because I do these videos Monday through Friday, and I hadn't done them Monday, Tuesday, and I wanted to catch up on Wednesday. Mostly because I've been playing so much Resident Evil Resistance and so much Predator Hunting Grounds, because I'm trying to get used to those games and be able to give you better gameplay in them. But I'm reinforcing to myself that I do have to give you guys these playthroughs because you deserve it. You came to the channel and you watched these videos, and it's what I promised you. So I'm going to hit the continue button, and we are going to see what the game has in store for us. You didn't hear me say that 3 times yesterday. Okay, so I know we have to come back over here. This is what I remember from yesterday. We got the glove, and this thing was really hot, so the glove should let me mess with the light bulb.
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
Booyakasha! Okay, I grabbed the bulb. So now I have the bulb.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the statue while you're at it?
Hey, I'll bring you back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Right?
Shut up, cat.
Okay, so local man, carriage, city statue. We still need a letter for what's his name? Ooh, can we use this on the dark door?
I mean, if it's dark, let it stay dark. Who cares?
Okay. Ooh, we haven't been able to go this way before, have we? I didn't see it last time. Let's see. Hey, look at that! Let's see.
A single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions?
Cadet?
No reason to have her climb up there, really. Nah, let's just leave whoever that is alone.
Let's talk to these people before we, well, I mean, here's the next thing. Let's look at the imposing statue and then we'll look at all this. So. Actually, now
Don
we're close to her.
Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World.
Of the New World. Do they call America the New World still in Transylvania?
Okay, I like this guy. Shut up, I just do.
Well, we found something Kitty likes.
Thank you for your contributions in the field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to see
thanks, buddy.
if Don Imagos has anything to do with this game. It's a Google search I'll have to do. Now he was next, but we're super close to her anyway, so let's just talk to her.
This lady's really interested in that mural up there.
I'm sure she is. She's an art
I think
critic.
I'll do the talking. Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course,
What?
you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships
Obviously.
between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually,
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator diligently operated is flush with interpolated post-dialectic musings that cannot be rightfully ignored.
That's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, okay. What is the significance of the divided heart?
I'm guessing that's this one up in the top left.
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree. What
Bus
can you
ticket?
tell me about this bus ticket?
An incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
What about the cauldron?
What do you think of this cauldron?
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal gastronomic enslavement, in the almost puritanical form of a hemisphere, wrought of sacrosanct hunger, both telluric and spiritual.
You nailed it on the head.
Oh, pocket full of trash. Let's see. It's probably going to be something amazing to her.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a puckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
Okay.
Got this light bulb.
Yes, a defiant, if blatantly neo-modern objet d'art, reverberating our insatiable thirst for photophobic destructuralism.
That's what the catalog said, yep. What do you think of this solvent?
Are you by any chance employing terraceous earthly chemistry as a means of subsuming the inextricable anthropologic dissolution into a pan-expressive, if mechanistic, allegory of human suffering and decay?
I sure am.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'.
I'll leave
hey,
you
we
to
got
a
a
critique.
we got an achievement.
Indeed.
Okay. Indeed. Niku? We won't
It's
take
a local
screenshot,
kid playing on his phone. I think I'll do the talking.
Of course. What kid wouldn't like to see a talking cat?
Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone.
What the
Do I
heck is that
know
with that
you?
voice?
Just being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You roleplay this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so. Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, geez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't, 'cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world, right?
Zing!
Later.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Just the voice is freaky.
I think it's this kid's slingshot just lying in the grass. Nah, I can do it myself.
See if I can get it? Or ask for it?
That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes, isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing, I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, 'cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger, sure.
Isn't it cooler and more realistic than a video game?
I don't know, but it can realistically take your eye out. So which of these
Which
two
wouldn't
is
necessarily
worse?
kill you.
Tell me.
Well, if you put it that way.
I made it way too deadly. The world's not ready for it.
Right. That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts, and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
Oh, yeah?
I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
'Cause I got solvent. You use glue to put it together?
Later.
Uh-huh.
I got solvent. Waka bam, right? Boom! Yes, called it. Boop.
Ha! In your face, kid. Man, that stuff was powerful. Hey, what do you know? An ex-slingshot.
You must have cheated or something.
Just admit defeat, Junior.
Fine, who cares? I was bored of that thing anyways.
So, can I keep the parts?
Whatever.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the kind of looks
It's
like
the
a Y.
Y-shaped stick that used to be an indestructible
We got a
slingshot.
letter. We got a letter. Okay, let's go over to look at all the other stuff. Oh my gosh, there's another place we
Oh
can go to
no,
as well.
not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned. I won't subject her to it. I've had enough tourist information stuff for a while.
Okay, well then let's come back down here. Spotlight.
A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb. She's pretty bright, but it wouldn't work.
I know. We're gonna go
it
through all the
requires a
options.
light bulb. Actually, I'm positive.
Let's see.
Perfectly functional light bulb seeking healthy compatible socket.
Could you please not say that?
Okay, not examine. Spotlight. There we go.
And it
Boom!
fits.
Shakalaka.
Symmetry, I am really into you.
I don't know what that did, but yeah.
Huh. A heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is.
Today?
No reason to have her climb up there. I wouldn't know what to do with it. It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar. Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me. It looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of look the same to me.
There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of? This is your brain on walls. No reason to have her climb up there. I would know how to use it.
Okay, I think that's everything, right? Oh, not the neat balcony.
Oh man, what a neat looking balcony. I'd love to have one just like that. She doesn't need to go up there.
Okay.
It's not mine to use, though I'd love it to be.
Alright. Okay, well. City walls.
It's the city's ancient walls. You can almost feel hundreds of years of history, leaking from them. I'm not good at this. I'm not having her scale those intimidating walls for no good reason. Right now, they're just for admiring.
Alright, let's check out this mural.
An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
Okay, I was about to say, was something gonna happen?
Just peep it yourself, Mr. Art Critic.
An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the
Okay.
intent. It seems to tell a pretty.
Huh. It's a black kitty and a white kitty. What about anything else? We'll look at the pastures and then we'll talk to the old man. How about that?
My word, that's gorgeous. This is my homeland, kitty. She doesn't care. She's not going anywhere without me. Breathtaking, but we have things to take care of. A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench. I'd rather do the talking.
Okay. Well then, let's talk.
Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Boom.
Such a pretty town, Forumaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak. Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around, but I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is the painting old?
Old, yes. Older than most things in this town. How old exactly, though, I cannot tell you.
Okay.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Sure. As long as it doesn't take more than 12 minutes.
Yes, I do.
Now,
Here we go.
legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either.
Oh,
So
that's,
they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See, the Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told of the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true?
I think I know.
Not many, dear. Not many.
Not bad.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not.
Huh, well, that was a cool story.
I'll be off now. Have
And
a
I
nice
did
evening.
see...
You too, young man.
Now, there was
Goodbye.
a silhouette of another cat over this way. If you look right here in the top left, right here. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, we have the Y and we have... So we can get that... Whatever I'm trying to say. Hey, she's new. Girl with cat. Okay. Okay, it's white and gray cat. Never
It's
mind.
a girl with a cat on a leash. Behave, kidday. I know, you haven't said or done anything. Just saying.
Did that cat just bark? Oh.
Hello, little girl.
Hi!
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kidday.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is X.
What in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk!
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool!
That's a unique-looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
But how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy. Duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So his name is Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
I understand. Kiskus.
I am now the second most embarrassed cat around.
What are you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a walk in the hills or in the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see. Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue. That's why I can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I'm a tourist. What can you tell me about Forumaris?
Well, everyone says nothing ever happens here. So,
God, I hope that's true.
Okay.
Catch you later, Maria.
see you.
Anything else? No? Badly lit street still there. Carriage. Alright, so actually, it's only about 25 minutes so far. 26 minutes, maybe? Something close to that. But I'm going to go ahead and call the video here. Next video tomorrow, we'll be going into the end. We'll get the Y over to the dude who's supposed to give us a new password. And then we'll probably be able to go back and get into that red door to see about the cable. It's going to be a lot of stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Personally, I enjoyed like listening to that story. That story was actually pretty cool. And now just, meeting Maria and Kuskus. So, who's a real son of a bitch. That is hilarious. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a great day. And as always, stay positive.